Iran has launched missiles toward Israel for the first time since the fragile ceasefire that took effect in April, marking a significant escalation in Middle East tensions and raising concerns that the region could be moving toward a broader confrontation. According to Israeli military officials, multiple waves of Iranian ballistic missiles were fired toward northern Israel on Sunday. Air raid sirens sounded across several communities while Israeli air defense systems were activated to intercept the incoming projectiles. Initial reports indicated that most or all of the missiles were intercepted, with no immediate reports of major casualties. The missile launch came just hours after Israeli airstrikes targeted Beirut's southern suburbs, an area widely regarded as a stronghold of Hezbollah, the Lebanese armed group backed by Iran. Israeli officials said the strikes were aimed at Hezbollah-related targets, while Lebanese authorities reported casualties and damage in the affected areas. Iran condemned the attacks and described them as a dangerous escalation. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps stated that the missile operation was a direct response to Israeli actions in Lebanon. Iranian officials warned that further military action could follow if attacks on Lebanese territory continue. Senior Iranian figures have also issued warnings regarding possible retaliation against Israeli and potentially U.S.-linked interests in the region. The latest exchange threatens to unravel months of diplomatic efforts that followed the intense Iran-Israel conflict earlier this year. The April ceasefire ended weeks of fighting that involved missile strikes, air campaigns, and regional proxy forces. Since then, tensions have remained high, particularly over ongoing clashes involving Hezbollah along Israel's northern border and Israeli military operations inside Lebanon. Analysts say the immediate trigger for Sunday's missile launch appears to have been the Israeli strike in Beirut. However, the deeper causes include unresolved disputes surrounding Hezbollah's military activities, Israeli security operations in southern Lebanon, and broader disagreements between Tehran, Jerusalem, and Washington over regional security arrangements. Recent ceasefire proposals involving Lebanon have struggled to gain acceptance from all sides, leaving the situation highly unstable. As international leaders call for restraint, attention is now focused on Israel's next move. Any large-scale retaliation could increase the risk of a wider regional conflict involving Lebanon, Iran, allied militias, and potentially outside powers. This remains a developing story, with military and diplomatic responses expected in the coming hours and days. This is Signal 60 Global Pulse. Stay ahead of the pulse.